Hey everybody, Straydog Billy here doing song number 650 in 650 days in a row. Started doing one song a day, and we've been doing one song a day ever since on August 7 of 2020. And we're going to keep on doing one song a day, posting it on my Straydog Billy YouTube channel until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed because they are homeless. Please check out the website, straydog.org, where I got my nickname Straydog Billy, short for Straydog Bill Arnold. Talk more about that in just a minute after today's song. This is a song written by Hoyt Axton called Never Been to Spain, 3 Dog Night. Made this a hit back in the early 70s, and here it goes. Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. They say the ladies are insane there, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, never gonna lose it, can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles. And I headed for Las Vegas, only made it out to Needle. Can you feel it? It feels so real, it feels so good. Well, I've never been to heaven, but I've been to Oklahoma. Yeah, they tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember. Oklahoma, Arizona, what does it matter? Guitar, you play it, and I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. Yeah, the ladies are insane now, they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it, never gonna lose it, I can't refuse it. Yeah. Never been to Spain, short version. Yes, Straydog No-Kill Dog Shelter. My first wife, the late Pat Arnold, who passed on after suffering a brain aneurysm back in 2003. She suddenly passed on the next day, and we all miss her a lot, especially the dogs at Straydog. She and I started that shelter 9 years earlier. In 1994, we became a Texas nonprofit corporation in 1997 with the official name Straydog Incorporated. And that led to applying for and receiving from the IRS 501c3 tax-exempt status, making all donations to our shelter tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law. We're still going strong today, still have our 501c3 tax-exempt status. We're still rescuing, rehabilitating, and adopting out formerly stray and other formerly homeless dogs and once in a while cats. And we're going to keep on doing this till there is no more overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world across our country. Adoptions, one of the main focuses of all 3,500 animal shelters across our country. In the year 2019, we adopted out, all 3,500 shelters adopted out 3.2 million, 3,200,000 dogs and cats. 1.6 million dogs, 1.6 million cats. Just happened to be about an equal number that year. That's an average of 4,400 dogs adopted out every single day. Also an average of 4,400 cats adopted out every single day of the year 2019. Tremendous accomplishment. All shelters and pounds deserve our financial support to help us all keep on saving these precious animals. Now, there's a very dark side to the overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world across our country and around the world, and that is that we're still using euthanasia to get rid of the extras, the ones who haven't been adopted. This is no good. It's a tragedy. It's a very sad situation that we have to do this. We are still euthanizing today approximately 1,700 dogs and cats every single day. 11 years ago it was far worse. It was 7,000 per day. 52 years ago in 1970, it was even tremendously worse. It was 41,000 per day, dogs and cats euthanized to get rid of them because they were extras. There were too many. This is a terrible tragedy. How can we stop it? Euthanasia is meant to be used for terminally ill dogs and cats who are suffering like from cancer or other diseases. Fatally injured dogs and cats who are, and other animals who are suffering, fatally injured animals who are suffering, so that they don't have to suffer. That's what euthanasia is meant for. We, as a society, except the no-kill dog shelters, we are using it to get rid of the extras because there's no room for them. How do you stop this? A law against euthanizing dogs and cats isn't going to do any good. There are too many. We can't handle them all. We can't handle them all. So what do we have to do? We got to get everybody on board to spay and neuter, something that's been around for decades and decades and decades. Spay and neuter our pets, and the overpopulation problem will end. And that's the only way it's going to end. Conception control. Stop conception. Spay and neuter, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow with another song from the Straydog Billy one-man band.